Good day, everybody. Heuntz here, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Stardew Valley. So sit back, relax, grab a snack, and don't forget to yell at your screen. We're back on the History Talk Forum. Don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe button. And if you have any history questions, leave them down below. Today, we'll be continuing our discussion on the daily life in ancient Roman Empire. Last episode, we ended with some food, because everyone likes food. Today we'll be starting the episode about living. Basically, where did people live? Look at us, we have a nice house. We have a bedroom with a big bed. There's nothing else in the bedroom, but we have a bedroom with a big bed. We have a fireplace that's lit. Okay, we can move the fireplace around. Oh. Can we turn this at an angle? No, we can't. Oh, TV's in my inventory. Fortune teller. Everyone's perturbed. Ooh, wait. It's blackberry season. Oh, blackberries. I think we would be hunting blackberries. And, oh, there's nothing growing in those pots. What? And it's raining. Oh my god, we don't need to water their crops today. Oh, today's a fantastically nice day. Like, wow, okay. And of course, creepy crawlies, making noises all over the place, trying to freak us out like no tomorrow. Stay away from our cornfields. Ooh, get some maple syrup. Oh, it's Thursday. That does mean we can get something for the beehive. Oh god, it is lightning too, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright. Put that away. And then need something for those. Need something for that. Kale! No. Okay, that's put away. That's all good. Let's go around to the general store. Get some seeds. Basically, ooh, wait, what's in here? Flower seeds. Hey, we got a plum. A wild plum. Nice. I'm sleepy today. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sleepy. What's it saying? Oh, flour to make wildflower honey. Hey, a tree. Let's chop down the tree. Which will make the honey worth a bit more money. And like, ooh, timber. Nice. Right. We also need gain some wood to build the coop. The coop de la loop. The coop de la scoop. Scoop de la loop de la coop. It's blackberry season, right? But there's no blackberries on the trees. Whoop. Hey, 2 ground mushrooms. I will chop these trees. Actually, let's chop it this way. I guess it's not blackberry season since another. Oh god. Since none of the bushes have blackberries. Timber. These trees are really green. Like, it doesn't seem a natural green. Let's chop you this way. Hopefully no one in the valley wonders where the heck did all the trees go. Oh god. That hurt my eyes. So we used to have 97 wood. Good. We need like 400, I believe. But yeah, it's not... If it is blackberry season, I don't see any blackberries on the bushes. Plus, I don't think it's blackberry season. Just yet. Now, let's see the pantry. Oh, ooh, we need one of those and the mushroom. Oh, we can do that. You know, let's do that. I guess nothing need a wild plum. But we can do the 2500 in the vault. So let's just do that. We get chocolate cake. 3 chocolate cakes that actually looks like doo-doo. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. Seriously, thank you for that. No, not really. Not really. Ugh, I am sleepy. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, blackberry. Blackberry season, but we got blackberry. Let's go put that away. Oh, it's a gold blackberry. Never mind. No, we're not. No, we're not. But for the history, Roman life. What was Roman life like? Well, like today, either in the farm or the city, daily life is usually centered around the house. And when people first arrive to a new location like the city or a countryside, your first location is trying to find a house. Not, where's the bathroom? Where's a good place to eat? Now, good place to eat is a very high priority. But the first thing you usually look at is, where am I going to live? Ooh, fairy seeds. Let's do that. 1 fairy seed, please. 12 days. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do a fairy seed. Ooh, I'm sorry. What a day. And for Rome, as we said, was the center of the Roman Empire. It founded the Roman Empire. It started the Roman Empire. It was the lifeblood of the Roman Empire. Thus, everyone throughout the world, or at least the Roman Empire, wanted to live in Rome. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Thus, space was heavily valued in Rome and the Roman Empire, especially Rome. Space was at a premium. What's the saying? What's the saying? Location. Thus, trying to get a house was very difficult. And a few historians have said that from the beginning, the idea of a house and the housing needs was very few. Thus, you didn't have a lot of private homes in Rome. The only way you would have one is if you were rich and wealthy, which a lot of people in Rome were not. But true, a lot of people were, but a good portion was not, because there's a lot of slave labor, a lot of tenants, a lot of military families. Thus, how do you have millions of people living in a city where space is at a premium? Well, how do they do it in cities like New York, Chicago, San Francisco, not New Orleans, New Orleans-ish, LA? How do you have a lot of people living in a very small community with not much living situations? They don't have farms like we do. They have apartments! Yes, there's apartment living in ancient Rome. You had tenants, you had apartments, you had condos, you had condominiums. Known different ways, but the idea and the mentality was still the same. Ooh. Did we forget to chop you down? We did. Let's break you up and get some extra wood. So we're at how much wood now? 202? Oh, that should be enough. Now we just need the gold again, which we spent all of it on the boiler room, which is fine. Should be our last tree to cut. Timber. Ooh. Cow's Delight. Oh, right, we need to get Almoth for her. Oops. And that's fine. Okay, we're looking also for a hazelnut. Hazelnut. The nut of the hazel. The hazelnut. The hazel to the nut. The nut to the hazel. I'll be looking for a blackberry that doesn't cost anything. Cool. Wow, what a noise. So, a majority of Romans, citizens, slaves, labor, everyone, lived in apartment buildings. They're also called insula in Rome. As early as our historian has written, 150 BCE, there were over 46,000 insula throughout the city. 46,000 apartments in Rome. What? Seriously? Well, that's a lot of people living in them. Could expect about 30 people living in an apartment complex. There's 46,000 of them. And most of them were overcrowded and extremely dangerous. Residents living in constant fear of fire. Fire is massive in Rome, and one was the Rome Caligula? Set Rome on fire and burned like 3/4 of the entire city to the ground. Fire was a massive, massive issue and deal. Kind of overcrowded and dangerous living conditions can also be seen in the United States during the early 20s to 30s. Things really don't change much throughout the ages. They really don't. Cake! Poop cake! We got some poop cake. Get your poop cake right there. Poop cake for the win. Poop cake. Poop poop cake. I have no idea what I was saying. Ignore me. Let's do one round of fishing. Oh! What? That scared the talking mushrooms out of me. That was a manly scream. That was a very manly scream. Ah! Oh, that's off the stream so I can see it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And there's also... Ooh. Besides fire, there's also flooding because Rome was on the Tiber's River. And it could flood if a lot of rain came about. And so there's also flooding. Okay, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, treasure. Okay, we got the treasure. Cool. And there's also an easy fish. We get a wally. Wally. And the treasure is bait and coal. Cool. Bait goes there. Bait goes there. Trash. Bait. Go fishing one more time. And initially, little concern for the city was given to design straight or even wide streets, so everything was tightly narrowed and packed, which is kind of odd to think about since Rome was known as the builders, the road builders of Rome. Ooh, oh my God, what the heck kind of fish are you? We recovered very successfully. Oh my God, ah! Oh my God, what kind of fish are you? Oh, you have to be a pike. No, 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 no. Oh, God. No, come back here. God dang it. Guy! Dang it! No! We lost the fish. Oh well. We did get Wally though. So that's interesting. Bait. We got some coal. So let's go to bed now. Or look at some history before we go into sleepy sleep. A nighttime discussion. So, yeah, Rome. The builders of Rome, known for their roads throughout Europe. They didn't plan well for Rome itself. They really didn't plan their cities that well. They planned around the military and gained the troops 2 corners of the known empire, but within their own cities, they really didn't care that much. Unless you had a lot of money. It would take a great fire under Emperor Nero. It is not clear, it was Nero, my apologies, to improve the problem, because he burned everything down to the ground. And afterwards, all the streets were widened and balconies built to provide safety as well as access in time of emergency. So hey, his burning down of the entire empire, well, entire capital of the empire, was a good thing in the end. A lot of people did die. A lot of people lost their houses. It wasn't a good thing. It was not a good thing. And then laws were passed under emperors Augustus and Trajan to keep them from becoming too tall. So there's actually laws to keep houses from growing to extraordinary heights. And then of course poverty throughout the city was always apparent, and there's lack of education. And surprisingly, the lower floors are actually more comfortable. Huh, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Besides the apartment, if you were wealthy, you had a thing called a villa, a house, a private villa. Oh. Ooh, a bok choy can be grown. Look at that. Bok choy? Bok choy? Got some bok choy for you. Got a lot of bok choy. Look at that. We got some bok choy. That actually is making me really hungry. I also got some corn too. You know what? With the bok choy, let's put this in and pickle it. No. Pickle the bok choy. And vegetables, so let's put the bok choy away. The gold. All the golds. And then sell the silvers. Then pick a cauliflower, we're going to sell as well. And then water our crops that we have to still water. Okay, all of our pumpkins. The grape plants. The armeth seed. Now all of our corn crops. The random crops. Which is not fall seeds, because we don't have fall seeds yet. These are all the mixed seeds. Oh, look at that. We get some crayfish. So cray-cray. I literally just said that. It's all cray-cray. Cray-cray. Alright, let's go down and see what the magical cart of Piggy has. So, the villa. A villa would be a single family house owned by a wealthy family. It might have multiple extended family members living there, but it would be just one family. They'd have a lot of slaves, a lot of servants. It'd be a pretty big house with a courtyard in the middle. A kitchen. It would have its own private kitchen as well. Ooh, we could get an egg, wild plum, pink cake, maple syrup, bug meat, tulip, bug meat, large goat milk, a birch end table, a rare crow, a coffee bean. I actually want that. Rare crow. Wow. So also, what this card is great for is Sturgeon getting products that you might be lacking in to complete community bundles. We're not going to be doing that today, but hey, it is actually pretty useful. And pretty nice. These realms, at least in Rome, were usually located on Palatine Hill or close to the Imperial Palace. So villas were the upper class, the creme de la creme of the society of Rome. Ooh, we got an acorn. Cool. So, as with many of the tenements, the front of this dwelling, so apartments were also businesses. And same with the villas, actually. So, the front of the dwelling, usually in cities like Pompeii and something else. So, Rome, Sicily, often contained a shop where the owner would conduct daily business. So you not only use the home for living, you also use it for your business life as well. We're going to cut down all these trees and then plant some seeds. Give us all the wood, please. You know what? Today would be a great day to upgrade our pickaxe, too. Actually, yesterday would have been the best day. Okay, plant an acorn. Let's go back. Let's go up. Put the woods away. Hey, look at that. Our beehive got already honey. We got wild honey. Let's see how much wild honey sells for. It's so nice. It just produces honey all by itself without having to do any work. Alright, so let's... Oh, kitty kitty, see ya. You're so cute. So cute. And then inside the shop, or behind the shop, would be the family prayer center. So have a shrine to the local... Oh, hazelnut and plum. We got enough for the community center. Hazelnut. I don't care what you are. Yes, you're a normal one. So let's do the blackberry. And then, ooh, wormies! And then head up. And then also in the back would be a garden, so you would be growing your local, food, not food. Okay, where are you going? You're going there. Just in case. Here, we haven't done the common mushroom. You can gold ones. So just in case, we got a silver one. You grow your own vegetables to cook. Because it was pretty expensive to try and ship in goods all the time. It'd be much easier just to grow your own. And it is today, too. You had to have a nice green thumb, but growing plants in your own backyard is actually a very fun thing to do, and I definitely do recommend. Even if you don't have a green thumb, try it out. You don't know. You might actually become successful. You might grow a very nice vegetable garden. And if you do have a vegetable garden, on this video, on our Twitter page, do leave a comment or a photo of your vegetable garden and show what you are growing in your own backyards. Bundle complete. We get fall seeds, 30 of them. Aka baka buka baka boo. That's what I think he said. Aka baka boo. Buka baka boo. And for Roman life, it was, besides centered on the house, it was centered on the family. Regardless of your social class and standing, we don't have any of that. Sorry, dude. We're going to, though, but I'll take the questions to get off the board. The family was big. The social unit throughout the empire was the family. And from the early days of the Republic, and through the empire, family centered entirely on the concept of paterfamilias, which is the male head of the household had the power of life and death over all members of the family, even the extended family. Yeah, patriarchy. The patriarch system was heavily involved in Roman life. You do what the dad says. And that is it. That is all. No questions. No contest. Dad was always right. That's all growing. We still have 22 seeds. So let's plant that. We have some energy. Where to plant those seeds? Well, let's plant it here. Use more portions of our farm. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Now I'm just doing this for funs. Now, if we had a sprinkler head, this would be great. Water, please. And there we go. So as I said, as a patriarchal family, the father or male head of the household could reject children if they were disfigured. Question the paternity if he had more than one daughter already, or merely if he felt so inclined. Yeah, sons were big, but also perfection of the gene or the family identity was huge. Identity was also done by looks. Now, women, why they didn't want daughters as much? Well, land, and in marriage, the father had to give a dowry to the husband for the wife. So it was extremely expensive for him to have a daughter. He could also sell any of his children into slavery. Gradually, over time, this extreme, almost all-powerful control over one's family would diminish. However, this enclave ruled by the husband or father did not limit the power of the women of the house. Yeah, so even though the house was patriarch, like any good family, the mother, the wife, the lady of the household, she actually wears the pants in the family. The woman, she controls everything. Yeah, the guy might think so, but no, not at all. Not at all. In Rome, the wife was, the whole house was her domain. Now, this might seem all sexist, and I do agree. Now, this is not how I personally fear. Wow. Blah. I'm sleepy. English words. But this is just how the ancient Romans looked like. While she was initially restricted from appearing in public, that does not last long at all. Trust me. That is gone in a snap of the fingers. The wife ran the household and often saw to the education of the children until a tutor could be found. So, get that. The wife, the mother, oldest female relative. She educated the children. The woman was actually educated. She was teaching the kids things. Basic arithmetic, basic religion, basic English, writing, literature skills. The woman was actually teaching it. That means women were educated in ancient Rome. Wow, mind blown. Mind blown. Of course, they did get tutors, but that you could only have a tutor if you could afford it. Again, money. Money spoke power. If you didn't have money, how could you hire a tutor? So the wife was heavily into education. And by the end of the Republic, the wife was even permitted to stay with her husband at dinner or go to the baths, although not at the same time as the men attended the theater and games. Later on, women could be seen as bakers, pharmacists, shopkeepers, and legally, women's rights improved. For example, divorce proceedings by the end of the empire could be initiated by either husband or wife. How nice is that? And thus comes to end our second little discussion on life in ancient Rome. We might continue this, or we might get a question in the comments down below, which will change our next discussion of history. But I hope, again, you guys are all enjoying our Stardew Let's Play as we're going about farming and then discussing history during the quiet times. Until next time, don't forget to hit that like button. I love you all. Later, alligators. Aw, kitty's sleeping. Kitty's being cute. Sleep. Night night. Not bad.